All right, guys, what's going on? Welcome to Don's Modeling Bench. Tonight, I thought I'd do a quick review of the AMT Star Trek Generations USS Enterprise B. This is the old AMT kit from the Star Trek Generations movie, obviously. Get this open. The bags are already open because I tried to do this review one time before and my computer decided it didn't want to. So let's move this over here out of the way. And first thing up is this kit comes with this really cool poster of the Enterprise D, a cutaway poster. Thought that was kind of cool, drawn in there. Nice, almost like a cardstock poster. And then here in the first bag, we have the saucer. Here's the lower section of the saucer. Decent detail. Missing lots of windows. But matter of fact, there's not any windows on this piece at all. Let me give you a closer look. There. How's that? There is no detail at all in that. There we go. But there is no windows at all. What detail is there is pretty good, but there are no windows at all. And then the top part of the saucer is pretty much the same. There's no sink marks, no ejector pin marks, but not one window. None. But closer look. There's your impulse crystals and your impulse deck. There's the bridge. Your phaser banks. I mean, the panel lines are, for whatever reason, raised. I mean, raised on these straight lines. These straight lines, those are raised, but these lines are recessed. Strange choice, but okay. That back in the bag. Other bag out. Here is secondary hull with all raised panel lines and a few windows, but lots more that are missing. Give you a look at that. See those windows? The raised panel lines. You can see them there, sort of. There you go. See the raised panel lines? I don't know why they decided to do raised panel lines, but and then here is your ends for the nacelles and the impulse engines. There's the nacelle ends. decent detail. There's some flash on them. Here's your impulse engine frames. Here is one of your nacelle, or the bottom of both nacelles. Also raised panel line. Give you a look at that. Focus. Those raised panel lines there. And then here is the underside of the secondary hull. Also with raised panel lines. You can see that. And then these little parts, I'm not real sure what those are. I think the bottom of the impulse engines. And then here is the top part of the secondary hull. Again, there's no injector pins or anything, and this actually has all recessed panel lines. A little bit of detail back there. Overall, this kit is somewhat lacking in detail. Pretty good. There is the underside of the pylons. And I believe that is the shuttle bay interior. If it will focus. There we go. Somewhat. Here is the top part of the pylons. Not too bad. Here is the other end pieces for the nacelles. There's some fins for the nacelles. I believe those go on the nacelles. There is the neck with what little detail it has. There is the front of the neck. There is the shuttle bay door that goes on the secondary hull. Some more detail. I believe those are photon launchers. Just back in the bag real quick. We'll get out the clear screw. Here is the sides and tops of the nacelles. Not too bad. They do have some injector pin marks on the inside that you may have to sand down to keep them from showing through. If I can see that. Those will probably show through and if you light it. But and then here's the top part That injector pin right there. Not too bad though. And then here you have the deflector dish. I'm not sure what these little parts are. And then your impulse engines. Then we have the decal. Glorious 30-year-old yellowed decals. There is the registry. The pinstripes. The pennants for the nacelles. Or for the secondary hull, rather. I mean, it is what it is. Then you have instructions. These are your paint call outs and decals placements. Looks pretty decent. And then this. Hey. Join the official Star Trek fan club. This is your assembly instructions. Go through that real quick. Put the saucer together. Let me switch back over to here. There we go. Put the saucer together, impulse engines, the top impulse engines, then the big side ones. Get all that together. Assemble the neck. Assemble the secondary hull. Your pylons. Well, that's your pylon base. Okay. See, that's clear. Here you have the shuttle bay door, the secondary hull, deck, shuttle bay interior, deflector housing, deflector antenna, putting that on top of the secondary hull, building up your nacelles, building up your other nacelle, and then finally putting all the sub-assemblies together, the saucer, the neck, secondary hull, the torpedo launcher, the warp pylon, and the nacelles. So overall, a decent kit for its age. It is lacking some detail and a lot of windows missing, which, by the way, are not on the decal sheet either. So that would require some aftermarket decals. But anyway, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching my review of the AMT Star Trek Generations USS Enterprise B. And please hit the like button and stop by again. Have a good one.